What girls want? A survival guide to dating. All right, guys, gather round. It's time for a little truth bomb. Dating girls is like trying to figure out how to use a new iPhone model. It's confusing, there's a lot of buttons, and you're probably going to mess it up a couple of times before you get it right. But don't panic. We've got you covered with this survival guide to help you navigate the wild, unpredictable, and totally confusing world of dating girls. And yes, it's funny, because laughing at the chaos is the only way to survive this. Let's get one thing straight. We don't need a superhero. Listen, we get it. You think the key to impressing us is pulling off some ridiculous heroic move. Maybe you want to save us from a falling stack of textbooks in the hallway? Please don't. Maybe you want to show off by fixing a flat tire in front of us? Are you even old enough to drive? But here's the thing. We're not looking for a superhero. We just want someone who can be real and honest. So, if you think buying us a dozen roses is going to get you brownie points, think again. Save your cash. Just send a sweet, funny text or ask us how our day was. That's how you earn serious points. Forget the cape, just be yourself, minus the cringe. 2. We're not trying to decode your texts. Okay, let's talk about texting. We know you think you're being smooth when you reply to a text with K, but guess what? You're not. K doesn't mean cool or okay or anything else. It just means you're too lazy to type the whole word out. And guess what happens after? You start over-analyzing your text. Does K mean he's mad? Does it mean I'm annoying him? Why didn't he put a smiley face? So here's a tip. Just text like a normal human being. Use full words, maybe even throw in a cute emoji if you're feeling bold. If you're having a conversation, keep it going instead of shutting it down with one-word responses. Communication is the key to success, not cryptic, mysterious texts that make us question our entire existence. 3. Compliments. Keep it real, not creepy. Compliments are like that one hot sauce you put on your food. Use it in moderation. Compliment us, sure, but don't overdo it. If you start saying things like, your eyes are like the ocean, the stars are jealous, we're going to need you to take a chill pill. Instead, keep it simple. If you like the way we're dressed or how we did our hair today, say it. Hey, I like your hoodie, it looks awesome, works just fine. Don't make it weird or try to act like you're in a Shakespearean play. And please don't say you're so hot every time you see us. It's nice, but we've heard it a million times. Be creative, be funny, or just say something we actually want to hear. 4. We love a sense of humor, but don't try too hard. Humor is definitely a big thing for us, but there's a fine line between funny and, oh my gosh, stop. Trying too hard to be the class clown can be, well, kind of embarrassing. Remember, subtlety is key. A funny meme here or there, a playful joke about that crazy math teacher, or a witty comment in class, those are the moments we remember. But when you try to force it and start making the same joke over and over again, it's like watching a dog try to catch its own tail. Adorable, but also a little sad. So keep the humor flowing, but don't turn it into a stand-up comedy routine. 5. Respect the space, literally. Here's a big one. Personal space is important. We know you're excited to hang out, but don't start hovering around us like you're a lost puppy in a pet store. Some of us like to have a little space to breathe, talk with our friends, and not feel like we're being stalked. Respect our boundaries, and we'll respect you. Also, respect the fact that we might want some time to ourselves or to hang out with friends. If we're not texting you back immediately, don't send 18 follow-up messages. It's cool. We're not ignoring you, we're just busy doing life, like watching Netflix or binge eating chips. Give us some space to miss you. 6. Be chill about the what are we conversation. So you've been hanging out for a few weeks, and now you're wondering, is this a thing? Is it a date? Are we exclusive? Here's the deal. If you're freaking out about defining the relationship after 5 minutes of talking, you're not being chill. We don't need to have the talk on the first day, and we're not going to judge you if you don't have a love song ready to serenade us. Let things happen naturally. If we're both into each other, the relationship will evolve. No need for a PowerPoint presentation about where are we going. 7. Don't be afraid to be yourself. This is the most important rule, and it's really not that complicated. Just be yourself.